NW Zealand 90, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet altimeter 29.78.
Climb and maintain 3,000 feet New Zealand 90.
NEW Zealand 90 descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Keep speed not above 170 knots. New Zealand 50 6 you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet altimeter 29.79.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Keep speed not above 170 knots. New Zealand 90.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. New Zealand 5096. NEW Zealand 90 descend and maintain 1,800 feet. NEW Zealand 90, please acknowledge.
Descend and maintain 1,800 feet New Zealand 90.
New Zealand 128 heavy, you are 15 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 2 tree left approach via Alpha Alpha 50 radial 1 tree DME arc clear to Alpha Alpha. NEW Zealand 90, you are 8 miles east of Auckland. Contact Auckland Tower on 118.7 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.7 New Zealand 90. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 90, 7 miles east inbound for DME runway 2 tree left approach.
New Zealand 90, Auckland Tower. Altimeter 29.80, wind 160 at tree. Cleared VOR DME runway 2 tree left approach. New Zealand 90, follow the ATR on final. Wind 160 at tree. Cleared to land runway 2 tree left.
Cleared to land runway 2 tree left New Zealand 90.
New Zealand 5122, turn next taxiway. New Zealand 5122, contact ground on 123.0.
300.
Going to 123.0 New Zealand 5122.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
New Zealand 90 exit runway when able. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 455, ready for departure runway 23 left IFR to Wellington. New Zealand 455, hold short runway 23 left. Traffic is going on the runway. New Zealand 90 exit runway when able. Hold short runway 23 left New Zealand 455. New Zealand 90 contact ground on 121.9er. New Zealand 455 altimeter 29.80 wind 160 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left.
Going to 121.9er New Zealand 90.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left New Zealand 455. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 4666 miles northeast, inbound for DME runway 23 left approach. New Zealand 466 Auckland Tower. Altimeter 29.80 wind 160 at tree. Cleared for DME runway 23 left approach. Auckland Tower, Tasman 1 heavy ready for departure runway 23 left IFR to Sydney. Tasman 1 heavy line up and wait. New Zealand 466 wind 160 at tree. Cleared to land runway 23 left. Line up and wait Tasman 1 heavy. Cleared to land runway 23 left New Zealand 466. New Zealand 455 contact New Zealand Center on 119.2. Good day. Going to 119.2 New Zealand 455. Tasman 1 heavy altimeter 29.80 wind 160 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left Tasman 1 heavy. Tasman 1 heavy contact New Zealand Center on 119.2. Good day. .2 Tasman 1 heavy. Goodbye. Zealand 466, turn next taxiway. New Zealand 466, contact ground on 121.9er. Going to 121.9er, New Zealand 466. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 272 Lima, ready for departure runway 23 left IFR to November Zulu Kilo Kilo. New Zealand 272 Lima, altimeter 29.80, wind 160 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left, New Zealand 272 Lima. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 128 Heavy 7 miles east, inbound 4 DME runway 23 left approach. New Zealand 272 Lima, contact New Zealand Center on 119.2. Good day. New Zealand 128 Heavy, Auckland Tower.